It is finally time. We are going to be attempting to brave the horrible, painful spiral abyss today. Because I have been working on my characters. I have now got every single boss drop we are going to need for all of the characters. Everyone here, including Charlotte, who we don't have, but when we do get her, I've also gathered all the boss drops I need for her. And I've gathered quite a bit of talent stuff as well, so I could probably even push a couple people's talents up. Obviously, I need weekly bosses, or if I could, like Neuvillette's, I can get that up to 6, but now we are going to need more weekly bosses, so I'm going to just get a couple people's talents up as far as we can. And that doesn't seem like it's going to be very far. But we'll just mess around, because if we can get some people's talents up, that is going to help us. That's also one of the reasons why we are running Spiral Abyss, is because we have a lot of Fontaine characters coming up next update. We have Clorand, Farina, and Siegeween. Now, I don't know if I'm going to pull for Siegeween. I'm definitely pulling for Clorand and Farina, but we'll see with Siegeween. Now we're just going to run that team, because that's the only team I can run. Fromone isn't leveled up, and the Traveler is completely useless. So, let's go see how this Abyss goes. First run in Abyss. Grab some primos. This first floor is going to be very, very easy. And with that, the first chamber of Spiral Abyss is completed. On to the next chamber. Why is the Traveler Animo? Who knows? Monument challenge. Oh, okay. Hold up. Now we have a problem. We can't use Neuvillette. This is now a problem. I've got to use other characters. The one problem with having a Catalyst as your DPS, and your only DPS, is that as soon as you need different elements, you're kind of screwed. Stop giving me Hydro enemies, please, game. I can't kill Hydro enemies easily. I mean, I still can kill them without a problem, but like, not as easily as everything else. Although, no problems there. Already on to floor 3. Now, it's either 4 or 5 is where we need 2 teams, so that might be our problem. Although I could give it a shot, run like solo Neuvillette 1/2. You know, that could probably work. We could probably get away with it running solo Neuvillette 1/2 and clearing it still. And just like that, floor 3 is completed. Now, floor 4, we still get to use one team, which means I'm pretty sure floor 5 is where we're going to have to split into 2 teams. So that's when I'm going to be running Lenny DPS and solo Neuvillette, and making sure that there are 0 Hydro enemies on the solo Neuvillette side, because that could be a very large problem if there is one singular Hydro enemy. I am going to be pushing 3 stars on this one, just because there's so many Hydro enemies. Oh my god, we've lost 3 stars. Okay. So that's slightly more difficult than I thought. If we have Hydro enemies, we are in for trouble. Let's probably get Linny built then. I will just quickly finish this off. But I think it's probably a good time to put some artifacts on Linny. There we go. Only 2 stars there. Let's just continue on for now. We'll get back to that. Okay, well, there is floor 4 completed. I'm assuming floor 5 is 2 halves? Yes, okay. Let me exit the Abyss, and let's have a look at characters. Mainly Linny. Let's see if we can get him on some better artifacts. But that puts Linny at 57 to 66, which is really bad crit damage, but I don't think we can do much about it unless there is a crit damage bow, which there is actually. The Messenger is a crit damage bow, so I might actually run him on this for the time being, because we're going to need some more crit, and we don't have enough artifacts to do that. And that's where we're going to call it there. But that does put him now at a okay 57 to 89. It could be better, but it's okay. We can actually ascend a level up Lynette, so let me quickly do that, because the more levels on people we can get, the better. And we can also get Chevrolet leveled up. We'll do that as well. And Linny needs to be ascended up to 80. Can we do that? Yes, we probably can. Oh, hey, we finally get to clear chapter 5 of the book. And chapter 6, we get another thing. And 7, we get another thing, because we actually cleared some Spiral Abyss. That also means we get some more of this stuff. So that's kind of cool, I guess. I don't know. 9, is that going to be enough? It is indeed enough. So we can get him up to 80. That increases his crit rate, which is nice. Boom, all the way up to 80. Now we get another free pull from that. And that means he is now running 1300 attack, 62 to 89. Okay, not the worst, I guess. Back to our good friend, the Spiral Abyss, and try to clear the first chamber of floor 4. How much does he do on a Vaporize? 5k, a lot better. Now this is going to be pushing it a tad close, it seems. But there we go. All 3-starred. Let's leave that for now. Now let's jump into floor 5, where we need to then run basically solo Neuvillette. I feel like if any chamber is going to be a problem though, it is going to be from now on, where we don't have a really good DPS. Because on this side, Linny is... I mean, he works, but I would not call him a very good DPS at the moment. He hopefully will be, but at the moment, he doesn't do a whole lot. Although something just did 14k there. I don't know what that was, but that's pretty good. I feel like floor 6 is going to be a trouble though, because we're already running the time down a little bit. And by a little bit, I mean quite a bit. It seems to be that the last chambers, the last chambers are always the easiest. They always tend to have the least amount of enemies, which makes my life very easy, especially with DPSs like Linny, who's pretty well a single target DPS. And I feel like this is where we're going to encounter our problems, because I saw a Lorachel, the big rock dude. I don't know what he's called. I saw one of them in the thing, and that's going to be a issue. Okay, there we go. Easy. 3 stars. This is going way better than I thought it would. So now, I will say it then, floor 7 might be our challenge. It seems that I've been progressively going up. I said floor 4, then 5, then 6, and now possibly 7. Although, I mean, it's not like this isn't a challenge. I'm still kind of getting stressed out a little bit, but we are still clearing it, so it obviously can't be that much of a challenge. We are running the time down a little bit, but like not by that much. It's only 8. We've still got 8 minutes 20 basically left, so we were still sweet there. Awesome. Now into floor 7. Opponents here. Cryo and Hydro. Okay. We need to make sure we kill that Geo one though pretty quickly on the Neuvillette side, because there is no way to break that shield once he gets a shield. Okay. 3 stars again. Wow, we are actually powering through this. We are doing significantly better than what I thought. And with that, floor 7 is all 3-starred. Now we are on to floor 8. Well, there is chamber 1 completed very easily. We're good. Okay, 1 more chamber. And then I'm not going to touch the second bit, because I know for a fact I'm not going to be able to clear it. So I'm going to just see how much of this we can get done. And with that, he's down. And we have cleared... I'm not going into floor 9. We have cleared the entire first 8 floors of the Spiral Abyss. Took us basically bang on an hour. So now we have the satisfying bit of 300 primos, 300 primos, another 300, 300, 300, 300, 300, which is a total of 2,400 primos, which is that's really good considering we have a ton of Fontaine characters coming up. We also get some more Santa banner pulls. And a ton more artifacts. I don't really care about the 3-star stuff. But we do get 5 4-stars and 3 5-stars that I'm hoping are decent. Now, let's see. What are these 5-stars like? Pretty garbage. Also pretty garbage. And also pretty garbage. Great. We get Shangling. Wow. That is incredibly useful. I'm so stoked. And you know what we also get? Collei. Also, very happy. I'm so stoked to get Collei. We have 3 standard banner pulls. Let's get a 5-star weapon. What? 5-star? 5-star weapon? Okay. I was kind of half joking about that, but I mean... Damn, okay, I will happily take that. I feel like that was early. I feel like that was really early. 13, 14 pity? Oh my god. Hell yeah. That's what we want to see. That means we now have a 5-star sword, which isn't really going to be useful on anyone at the moment, but could be used if I want to build a burst support Lynette and have like Chevrolet be main DPS or something. I don't know. But yeah, that's pretty cool. We now have a good weapon. Actually, I could probably put on Farina, to be honest, if I get Farina. But yeah, I'd say that's a good way to end the video off. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you like this sort of content, do consider subscribing. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. And good. Bye.